China may soon be getting U.S.-made AI chips from Nvidia and AMD, as long as those companies hand over 15% of their China sales revenue to the U.S. Treasury. That's according to a report from the Financial Times. It comes amid further reports that Beijing is pushing for looser U.S. chip restrictions as part of a trade deal with Washington. To help us see how these pieces fit together, let's go to our lead tech reporter, Chris Gorin, who is live in our Taipei newsroom. Chris, what's going on with all this chip activity?
Well, I think the key point is what you mentioned, Eric. Nvidia and AMD may be trading 15% of their Chinese sales revenue in exchange for the right to sell their chips there. Now, this is because currently advanced AI chips are restricted by U.S. export controls. There's been an on and off again struggle between U.S. chip makers like Nvidia and the White House over this issue for the past several months. Now, several are questioning whether this move aligns with the U.S. stated goal of slowing down Chinese AI development and keeping America's edge. One analyst that I spoke to sent me a written response that says, in part, while this 15% fee might support U.S. initiatives like subsidies for domestic chip production, it could also harm long-term U.S. tech competitiveness by accelerating China's drive for self-reliance, shifting the global AI landscape in the years ahead. For Taiwan, of course, more chip sales in China means more orders for companies like TSMC, which is good for their bottom line. But the Taiwanese government has also expressed similar concerns to the U.S. about censorship and security in Chinese AI models, so it's a bit of a mixed bag.
And Chris, what do we know about what China wants out of all this?
Well, recent reports seem to indicate that Beijing may be targeting high bandwidth memory, or HBM, more than the full AI chip packages from Nvidia and AMD that we've been talking about. And that's because without HBM, it's really hard for Chinese chip designers to reach the kinds of speeds they need to match their U.S. counterparts. And reportedly, Beijing is asking Washington to lift the export controls on HBM as part of any trade deal with Washington. And tomorrow, August 12th, is also the deadline for which U.S. tariffs against China are supposed to begin. So we should be clear, though, that this 15% fee and the HBM talks have not been confirmed by either side. But we will be watching this story closely as the week progresses. Eric?
Thanks for that explanation, Chris. That was Chris Gorin reporting live from our newsroom.